Alright, and we are back. This is the deck. I didn't change much. Well, I changed a few things. I took out some of the Earth monsters and put in more Solomon Grades. Because while we don't have any Solomon Grade extra deck monsters, some of them can special summon themselves if either the Solomon Grade is on the field or if two are in the graveyard. And for example, Zebroid Eggs, if I XZ summon with this card, I basically get 600 attack. So if I do it right, I could get a Heartland Raker with 2600, or a Firewall Exceed Ring with at least 3100, which would be pretty good. And because, or one of the reasons why I replaced some of my Earth monsters with Fire monsters, because I replaced Calciphidia with Sunburner. The reason being that Calciphidia's effect on summon to dump something from my deck into the graveyard is nice if I had anything that would do something if I dump it in the graveyard. But I don't. What I do want, however, what is useful, is the burn effect. Because sometimes it's just a little bit of damage that is needed. And, this can just, push us over the edge. I talked about level 8s last time, I checked again. Well, we have a few level 8s that we can special summon. We don't really have a good payoff except Leo. We could go from Leo into Pain Gainer to destroy cards on the field and put up a huge wall. But other than that, it's not really doing anything. And it's pretty hard to do, because if I don't get 3 cards I can special summon or somehow get on the field, they're basically dead in hand, because, stuff like Sovereign Serpent doesn't do anything if I don't have, like, here, Great Sea and Great Sand Seal, Gold Gorgonda. And I don't want to put in, well, I would put in Calciphidia and Sunburner, but as you can see, there's already kinda too many high-level monsters in here. And granted, I can special summon most of them. The only one I really have to tribute summon is Colonel, and I mean technically Shunjun, but I didn't want to take out Shunjun, for example, because it can deal with extra deck monsters. Colonel is pretty good. It can dodge and weaken enemies and gains attack. Vishuddha is basically a free special summon and a bounce, And Silent Swords from level 7 is basically basically our boss monster, and I negate all spell effects, which could be huge. Yeah, other than that, well, some cards have changed. The core really hasn't. Just try to get monsters on the field. Specials from extra deck. Try to just beat over my opponent as quick as I can, and hope they brick. But yeah, we'll see. I mean, we're still in ranks where bots are present, newer players can be present, and we'll use it to our advantage to try and get some more packs, to get something we can actually use to deal with some stronger decks. Yeah, but I'm talking too much already, so I'll save this here, and yeah, I'll go into the duels. I'll try to cut a lot more this time, so I'll see you into the first duel. Alright, here we are, first duel. They made us go first. We didn't win the coin toss, we're still going first. Which means this is Tempai or some other OTK deck. Maybe Hero. I don't know why I would think that, but maybe it is. So we'll just set Gravekeeper's Guard to bounce something. I almost took it out, but I think bouncing something to hand is just too good. And this is one of our Arnis targets if we just want to summon a level 4. It's fun. I've seen that Fiendsmith is coming to Master Duel, and people tell me I should be terrified. But I have no idea what they do, so okay. It's 3 days from now, 2 or 3 days, and the pack releases in Master Duel, so it's Blackwing. Interesting. Okay. Well, Parallel Panzer wouldn't have done anything on Blackwing anyway. And they are usually not immune to card effects, so we can bounce something they Synchro Summon. If we get to. That's obviously a requirement for that. Sadly with Black Whirlwind, they obviously have a lot of things they can do. I wonder why they did this. I wonder why they made Blackwing Dragon lose 700 attack for the counters. Because the effect is okay, I guess. I mean, it's nothing too crazy, especially since you need counters to do it. And then on the other side, you have stuff like Stardust Dragon and Red Dragon Archfiend. Obviously, the Ancient Fairy Dragon being the best of them. Because of how field spells were made to be pretty insane in this game, but like, you know, Stardust and oh god, oh no, come on, really? And I shouldn't speak. They don't really have cards that are unaffected, except the strongest card in the deck. Anyway. They made Stardust at Archfiend and, you know, even Power Tool, let's be real. And then they made the Blackwing Dragon, and it's like, yeah, well, it gets counters and can, you know, reduce attack, but it also loses attack for every counter. It's like, what? Why? Can we do something? Well, it's unaffected by other cards' effects, so I can't really... Yeah, I don't think this is going to happen. If this wouldn't be unaffected by other cards' effects, Fuma Wave could have done it. Because they're all dark, right? But since I can't, like, Fuma Wave would have been really good if that single line wouldn't be on the card. But that's fine. Second duel. We're going second this time. We lost the coin toss again. The hand looks kinda awful. Dino. Yeah. Interesting. Well. Punch in the box, Space Dragster, Fuma Wave. I think I want to crash. I think we're not going to crash because there's... Oh, okay. That is perfectly fine. Well, it's not fine, but... That was to be expected. Also, love this card. It looks so cool. You know, I think what Yu-Gi boomers miss the most about old school Yu-Gi-Oh is that you could actually play on your turn, and that's it. Well, mostly, obviously. This. But this is, oh my god. I normally summon a card, set a few, try to attack, and now he's basically playing on my turn. So he basically gets 2 turns in a row. Ah, come on, man. It's just rude. What is this, Jurassic Park? One of my favorite monsters of all time. Black Tyranno. At least this one's quick. Very, very quick. That would be a card that would be pretty sick for Masochist chance like this. Probably Lagia or something. No, it's not. What? What is that? I've never seen this card before. Anyway, Fuma Wave. So wait. Target one face monster on the field, destroy one monster on the field with the same attribute. Okay, so. Ah, not my punch in the box. Okay, well, wait, actually, no. Let's not surrender because... I mean, we lost. Like, punch in the box was my only out, right? Or at least, not out, but my only way to lower the damage. I should read cards I never seen before, I think. Because if I did, I probably wouldn't have destroyed it. But then again, it's a dinosaur deck. They probably would have destroyed it themselves. Could have really just attacked me and the duel would have been over, but no, we are sitting here again for like an hour. Anyway. Ooh, I have this in one of my sushi decks. Don't ask why. It's funny, okay? Basically just because of this effect. If this card is destroyed, you can shuffle one monster from your graveyard into the deck, then special summon this card. So I can basically, if it's a 3600 monster that cannot be destroyed by battle, and if it gets destroyed, I shuffle back a Suship. It's fucking hilarious. Oh no, not my Space Dragster. Anyway, next duel, I guess. Yeah. Okay, we lost the coin toss once again. And once again, we're going second. Depending on how this goes, this might be loss number 10 in a row. Which would be not too bad if like half of them didn't take an hour for them to do stuff. Which is why I often surrender when I can be pretty certain that I won't get out of that situation. And they're not going to time out. So there is a possibility we won last time because someone timed out. This might be a bot or Armed Dragon Connoisseur. And I would like it to be the second one, just because Armed Dragons are cool. But I really hope it's the first one so I can get a pack. Oh, you can summon that with that. Oh, yeah. That's cool. It's definitely a bot, because this card is in all of these decks that open the selection pack for the dragons. Yeah, you don't you don't normal summon this if you're not a bot. Looks pretty cool though. Again, this looks like a mask, a face. I wonder if it's supposed to. I want one card, well, 2 cards, guy. You know, the guy. Anyway. Petting Scissor. And then we tribute summon Diabound Colonel. We set this a thing and this a thing. And then we tech. Oh my god. The amount of times you get asked for effects on occasion. But if I don't have it on auto, I will forget. So. The fact that this is on a deck, because it just perfectly works for us. Perfectly, but I would have to take a look at what spellcasters I have, because Blue Dragon Summoner is just not great. But it's a win for Lightning Chidori, so. What is this anyway? You know, Lamias are like women with snake tails, right? Like a mermaid but a snake. But this is like an angel winged horned dude with this, not a snake, like the dude is the tail of the snake. And what is this supposed to be? Oh boy. But this only when I attack, right? Yeah, when this card declares an attack. Good, 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 good. Okay, so now I want to try something. So let's summon this. I could have waited, but... Parallel Panzer. I haven't been summoning much Link monsters for a while, but... Summon this. Activate this. This is positively hilarious. Like, what? I can make this with 2 trap monsters. I take it. That doesn't do any damage if I use the elephant? Oh, the elephant is 0 attack and 2k defense. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so while the elephant is a great way to get to it, obviously it's then just a 3k attacker. But we do have beasts in the deck. Okay, we won. So I'll see you when I open the pack. Okay, here we go. 1 master pack. We only have 4 legacy packs, so that's not happening. Next time maybe. Oh, it's shiny. Let's hope for something good. Okay. Oh, Fossil Machine Scar Warrior. We don't have Fossil Fusion. Would have been cool though. What is this? Oh, that's a Visa Starfrost. Yeah. Okay. We don't have Visa Starfrost. Plunder Patrol. Oh, another shiny card. Sword Solar Merchants. Interesting. We only, well, we have 2 Sword Solar monsters. So if we get more, might put this in. Not bad. Especially since it's also, you know, level modulation, which can help. All Draco Slayer monsters on the field. Well, that's not a thing. Mystic Swordsman level 2. What's with the Mystic Swordsman? Because we have now 4 4 N6. That's hilarious. Stardust Cypher Divine Dragon, really. Wait. Yes, wait indeed. So post recording here, whatever the idiot in the video tries to tell you is wrong. We cannot make this. Well, we could probably make this, but we can't. I didn't read the part with the Synchro Monster non-tuner, so this is not happening. And I'll mention it several times in the video, but just so you know, I noticed. Thank you. Anyway, our true shiny card is what is this? You contribute 3 level 3 or lower water monsters. Well, I mean, it's a cool looking dragon dude, sea serpent thingy, but no. This guy, however, yes. Awesome. Alrighty, back in the duels once more. Lost the coin toss again, going second. And I have a card I can't use. Well, that's on me, and it's Ubel. What are they gonna do? Unchained. Cool archetype. Sadly, banished to forever be just an engine in all kinds of decks. Someone is thinking. Oh my god, this just actually happened. Did they misplay? They did. Okay. Ho ho. Well, that means another pack for us. So see you in the pack. Alright. Since we got 2 legacy packs from this win, we are at 6. So the first thing we'll open is 6 legacy packs. If there's nothing shiny, so I'll just skip it. 7 Tools of the Bandit. That might be a little slow, and traps are not really our problem. Neo Space Cardbreaker. Some of those janky like, what the heck is this? when your fist is not enough. You just have a fist on a stick. It's like he cut off the fist of Hulk and put it on a stick. Okay, overlay either. Yeah, star changer is it? Increase level by 1. If we go all in on the Stardust Dragon thing, this might actually be useful. Anyway, time for the Master Pack. Sylvan. Punk! I love Punk! We don't have any other Punk cards. And this is usually not played. But look at, I mean, look at these cards. They're so awesome. And there's a sword hidden in the sleeve. That's cool. That's actually really, really, really good. That is insanely good. This is probably the best card we have. I'm not even joking. I can negate... I mean, during the damage step, fine, but... I mean, piercing damage, 2400 is a Link 3. Pretty... It's not too hard to get out. Dark Machine Fusion monster from extra deck by banishing Fusion mentioned. Do we have a Dark Machine Fusion monster? Probably not. Another Noble Knight. This guy's we can target one no monster you control. Next one first some common monster until the end phase. What? Okay, so this is obviously made to make like Baron and stuff. But having access to a level basically any level tuner, this makes making our Stardust easier, because if we have any if you have a level 7 synchro on the field and we have this, we can summon it. That's already 9, and we have a bunch of 3s. Granted, most of our 3s are actually tuners, but we can finagle something, you know. So this makes this easier. That's pretty good, and it's a warrior, so we have warrior support. Artifact Caduceus. Okay. Junk Rebo. When you open a card effect, they will inflict damage to you. Yeah, that's very niche. What is this? Nemleria. What the fuck? If I have a face-up pendulum monster in my extra, I can special summon this card from my hand. I mean, our warrior guy sometimes ends up there, but this is probably not happening unless I want to make a level 10 or something. Though granted, this plus this makes our Battle Wasp. So basically, if we have our warrior destroyed or something, or somehow sent from the field to the graveyard and it lands on the pendulum deck, we can special this. Normal this. Oh wait, no, we can't, because this... Actually, no, that works, because I can target this, right? It's a level 8 or lower monster, so this would be level 2 tuner. That's cool. Anyway, yeah, this... So True Burst goes in the deck immediately. I don't care. I'll check if we have a Dark Dragon fusion. We don't, I'm pretty sure. We have a Light Dragon fusion. Which... Dark Machine, obviously. We have a Light Dragon fusion, but that's pretty much it. And this I'll check out later. Okay, we are back. We won the coin toss. I opted to go second, and I kind of regret it, because we pulled the elephant. Melodious. Okay, we're cooked. Anyway, I put in Triple Burst Ring, checked for Dark Machines. We have one. That one Dark Machine is Sprint. We cannot make Sprint. Sprint needs at least Fallen of Albas and another, I think, monster special summon from the exile or something. We fail at the Fallen of Albas thing, so that's not happening. But yeah, I put in Sprint. Nothing else. I took out our Link 3 Insect. Because we basically cut all the insects from our deck, so it's not doing anything. Yeah, let's hope they disconnect. No. Sushi made plate? Made plate. So, I mean, it's a plate, technically. Well, it's one of those conveyor belts. But, so, you know. I kind of want him to win now. Obviously a person of culture. Yeah, Ignite Templar. That was the pendulum monster I was talking about in the opening, right? We have suggested that that lands on our pendulum deck, on our extra deck face up, which makes the Nemleria being into a special summon, and then, you know, it's a level 10. So it's kind of funny. We get level 10s we can special summon, and we get level 8s we can special summon. But our cool Royal Rare is level 9 Xyz monster. Isn't that sad? So yeah, how's the weather today? They're searching for something. I was playing on my main con yesterday, right? I was playing voiceless, because no, probably the strongest deck I have built right now. And I basically defeated myself. Someone normal summoned the zombie tower thing, and I was like, okay, what? Is that a bot or something? So I just, without thinking, I make seed. And it was the Mayakashi mill deck. Right? Where every time you special summon a zombie monster, the tower thingy mills 2 cards from the deck. Like, from my deck, then, obviously. And I also activate MXC. So every time they special summon a zombie, I draw a card and mill 2. That was kinda... That was rough. I felt really dumb. Sadly, I couldn't stop it, but that sure was something. I think if I didn't make C, I might have been able to you know, make it, but no, I had to make C there after they normal summoned a 400 attack monster. I was like, that doesn't seem suspicious. That was very funny. Can't even be mad that people play shit like that when you're basically helping them win like this. Ooh, look at that. Mech Knight Red Moon. It's bigger than everything you have. This, I don't have a equip card, so let's set this and set this. And this can get over that. Remove monster, compounds to text your opponent, blah blah blah, whatever. Okay. Random cards go, brr. What does this do? Oh. I mean, I basically won at this point, right? What can they do? They just have a bunch of pendulum cards. Pendulums on 1 to 9. Wait, is this 6? I know it's 9. Obviously it's 9. It's every number is turned in a way that I can read it. Yeah, no worries. We have Dimension Wall, which totally wins us the game here. I mean, I don't really know, but shouldn't Melodious do more than just set up 3 monsters on the field that can be attacked over? I might be ignorant about Melodious. I don't... Do we have a Melodious card? Huh? Ah, now the fusion comes out. Yeah. Wait, what? Whoa. That is cool. Okay. I wish we could pull another Mech Knight so I can actually, you know, use this effect sometimes. And just to have more stuff to special summon. That'd be neat. And they have a few at low rarity. I'm pretty sure I said this before. But yeah. So what's your guys' favorite fun to play archetype? And yes, I'll include like degenerate meta strategies in this because some people have fun playing them. For me, I think overall it's like some variation of Suship. It's not very complex. Like Suship or Punk. I don't know. I have a Suship Punk deck, which I'm pretty sure I said this before. Doesn't really do anything synergistically. But each half kinda works, right? Especially since you can set up a Suship board without normal summoning. And then you have they have basically 3 negates that, to be fair, you have to use all at once. But if you can set this up, or 2 of them actually, like 1 or 2, you can negate stuff like Imperm, right? You can, you know, just negate a bunch of stuff when you start doing the Punk combo, because for Punk combo you only need 1 card, really. And then if you have the Suship that searches for the field spell or something, like the one that, you know, it has the effect that if there's a field spell on your side of the field, or I think it's also on the, like, generally, if there's a field spell in play, your Suship monsters cannot be destroyed by card effects. How much damage would it take? No, that's fine. Cannot be destroyed by card effects, right? But this works for every field spell. And one thing the Punk does very well is get the field spell. So, you know, that's kind of fun. And they can attack directly. So that's pretty cool. And then obviously the Punk part, you know, with the dragon and stuff. Pretty good. Quick effect, you can target 3 cards and banish them if you do get... Okay. You can banish any number of... Ah. Well, that's a problem. Come on, let me do the funny. I can't win from this point anyway, but I want to do the funny thing. Please let me do the funny thing. Ah. It's letting me do the funny thing. Come on. Come on, please. Please, 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 please. This would be a highlight for your duel. I swear. Come on, man. Please. I can win from this point, please. Yes, yes, yes! Oh my god, it's so dumb. And then they bounce it back and I'm sad. Yep. Worth it. That was hilarious. They were probably sitting there like, huh? What is going on? Just like I wanted. Confuse them. Make them misplay or something. I don't know. What? Wait. Oh no, you can gain attack, right? Is it enough? No. Do you gain attack somehow? No. Oh, the misery. Too little, too late. Let's give them what they want. Come on. Well, I mean. Heads off to you, sir. I just had to, you know, just end this like this because they could have stopped me at several points and they didn't and let me summon my Beast Eye Pendulum Dragon. So we'll take it. Anyway. Next duel. Oh boy. Fuma Wave against a deck that literally doesn't summon anything. Awesome. Well, it summons one thing, which is not useful. MST. Maybe this isn't Sky Striker. Though I guess MST is in fact a spell, so maybe it is. Lad, what are you doing? This is insanity! Haha, baited out the Solemn. Or something, I don't know. Okay. Great, but... Huh? Don't tell me I fucking disconnected, man. What? Okay, I'll keep this in. Because I need to check something. So, and I don't want to mess this up. What is going on? Okay, that is some BS. Well, hell yeah. Alrighty, so we activate Shatana. Summon Shatana. Summon Monk. This is good for the first turn because this is an effect I can use on my opponent's turn. When this card leaves the field... Wait, okay. I need to... Okay, I don't want to banish it, so... We do this, and then we do... let me just... your control is destroy per battle card effect. Okay, so... We'll do... this. Because I don't want them to... I want them to take into Monk. And this might be Blue Eyes. Oh no. Blue Eyes. Should be able to steal cards when I win. Wouldn't that be great? But that would probably be another series. I think Fafa did something like that. I'm not entirely sure though. Anyway, don't draw that. Interesting. Stream summon for Diamond Chrono. Then we activate Living Fossil. There's some interaction on the field there, and I want to know what it is. Mimesis? Mimesis? I don't know. The elephant guy. We do this, a thing. And let me do this thing. Actually, well, now it's too late. Whatever. Dark and Dragon. We can make triple burst, but I want a 3k on the field. Beast Eye Pendulum Dragon. Mirror Force. No, True Light. Well. Bingo Machine Go. Alright. Yeah, I'm not making Triple Burst with these 3 cards. But Triple Burst is going to be a very, very good card, I think. Even if it's just to, you know, just do the rest of the damage I need. Also, now, as long as we don't just get immediately absolutely destroyed, D-Wall could be a win con. Obviously, Diabound Colonel gets the 3k on the next attack, if we can get there. Ultimate Fusion. Okay. So what? It's going to make... Guess not. Oh, I cannot target them with card effects. It's targets, right? Actually, no, it does. Really? Polymerization! What is going on? What's going on? Why would you set this and then use holy? What am I? Why am I even questioning the guy? I mean, I'm losing. Or am I? No, don't make Magia, bro. Please don't. Okay. And I can activate Stana. It's so dumb. Sadly, this doesn't do anything for us. Man, we were so close. If I would have drawn Dimension Wall, I would have won. And one more time, and we drew Sunburner for the first time, but no Fire Monster. But instead we draw an Earth Monster, obviously. And we're going second, and this is Life Twin, so I'm head out. One more time. Okay, I can make a level 7. I can make several level 7s. There's one too many J's and not enough Z's in this name. And we'll see what's happening. I have a good feeling. I have a very good feeling. Amazoness Paladin? Okay. It's a gun with a sword on it, and another sword on the what? This is literally just a sword with a magazine, no trigger, and the barrel is another sword, but there's also a scope on it. And what is happening? Anyway, sorry. Special this. Do I want to make? Yeah. Let's make a level 7. Do I want to make this or this? Is a question. Let's make her, because it's. I use a fire monster, right? So, and actually activate this effect. Oh, I can, right, I can use... What? Wait, can I just banish anything? Yep. Let's try this. You have to be... This is not real. What? What the fuck? Okay. Oh my god, this can't be real, man. The one time I activate Squire Saga, I hit an artifact card. That is ridiculous. Am I losing to a bot? I am, aren't I? I mean, I got outplayed. What can I say? Actually, this might be Masochist. And I got outplayed by that. Like, this is so dumb. I never have spell and trap removal. And the one time I have it, I hit an artifact monster. This is, oh my god, my life in a nutshell. I can't believe this. Ah, this is pissing me off in a very funny way. Oh my god, this is so incredible. I mean, there's nothing I can do now, right? I mean, tribute some. Okay. This has to be... Okay, this has to be a bot. This can't be a massacre. I mean, the deck looks like it, but the way this is played, come on. This has to be a bot. Because now, I can actually win again. But this was kind of ridiculous, wasn't it? I can't get over the fact that I 50-50'd into an artifact. What are the chances that the random card I choose 50-50 the one time I summon Square Saga with a fire monster and banish the fire monster, I actually hit the goddamn artifact. Incredible. Cool. Anyway. Lancer Lindworm. I hate you. I hate you. Go away. We might be able to hard make Beast Eye. Or another 7. But that didn't work out so well last time. Incredible. We haven't made our Battle Wasp in a while. But it's not that great anymore. We don't have insects in the deck. Level 12 is just awkward and it's easier to get out our Beast Type Pendulum Dragon. And it has the same stat lines. What is this? Machine monster, okay. Yeah, spot me. Spot me. No way. No way! Can I get this? I need this. I have a Synchro monster I can summon if I have this as a tuner. Attack, rip something out of the hand. Less options. Ooh. Justisha. Now we make Beast Eye. We can't make Beast Eye. Why? Oh, it's a Wind Dragon, not a Dark Dragon. Oh, let me make this. I don't know why I thought it was a Dark Dragon. I do have another 1800, I think, that is a Dark Dragon, so that's probably why. This is just a waiting game right now. Mm-hmm. Fire and Eschator. Bonk. 0 damage. Why does this even activate when there's no cards in my opponent's hands? Lightning Ori has a tiny head compared to the body, doesn't he? I mean, you could say, oh, well, this is armor, but I mean, this is his leg. I mean, the proportions are all wrong. Look at this. This is very thin. This is thick as fuck. Like, what is going on? And I know there's a perspective thing going on, but, like, come on. Come on. Okay. Doesn't matter. Gravekeeper's guard attack. Okay. We won against another bot. That means I'll see you in the pack opening, and I think after that I'll end this episode. It's going to be a lot shorter because I'll cut out some stuff. And I do want to end on a win this time, not on a 7 losing streak. So see you in the pack opening. Alright, here we are. Yellow pack. Let's see if we can get something spicy. Parry. Is that a Gladiator Beast card? From your hand to the deck and get activation of a trap card and destroy it. Oh, that is they are very specific. Marinces, we don't have Marinces. Oh, a Goldie. Amazing card arts on these, honestly. Yeah, so this is technically pretty good if you have other fishies. But I don't think we do have any relevant things for that. FA overheat, okay. We don't have, well, we might have another FA spell and trap card, but no monsters or anything. And FAs are very weird. I don't like them. Witchcraft by Street. We don't have any Witchcraft monsters. Oh! TG Trident Launcher. Okay. Summon 3 TG monsters. To zone this card points to. Also transfer some of us TG monsters. Including a TG Tuna. Okay, we can't make this, unfortunately. And it really doesn't do anything, since it says special summon 3 TG monsters and not up to 3. We cannot activate the effect, but if you get more TG monsters, we might have a use for that. Sky Striker, Scissors Cross. Okay, I mean, you know, we are building up a Sky Striker deck. We have 3 cards now. One of them has not been played in almost Race Strikers. What is this? Never seen this before. If this card is tribute summon, you can destroy any number of face-up monsters your opponent controls. A combined attack is less than or equal to the original attack of the monster tributed to tribute summon this card. That is terrible removal. Terrible. That gets rid of like 1 card unless I tribute summon some monsters I really do not want to tribute summon for this. Yeah, not great. Potential for the future. I mean, since this is well, it's not generic, but it's like generic for the typing. And there are some decent fish. We might even have some that can actually be used. And it's a level 6. You know, levels matter for us because of the synchros and stuff. Yeah, we don't have Witchcrafter, Sky Striker. Obviously, we don't have a Sky Striker Link monster, so the Sky Striker cards are kind of dead. But if we do get one, we have Engage. So I've never played Sky Striker. I know that Engage is a card people want if they play Sky Striker. Because it's like the card in the deck, and we also don't have a lot of spells. But, you know, if there's nothing else to do, we can do it. And TG Trident Launcher, well, if we get more TG cards, you know, there's potential. What I wonder, like, we have the card that turns some level 8 or lower monsters into a tuner, right? Oh, it also changes the name to Fleur Synchron, so this doesn't work. I was about thinking, if it turns them into a tuner and they're TG monster, do they count as TG tuners? But it changes the name as well. So this is not working, sadly, but maybe we get some more TG monsters in the future. And then we can play some more TGs, which I already want to do just because of my level 5 TG Synchro, which is a tuner, which we can use to make Stardust if we get the levels. Anyway, on this pack, I'll end it. I'll leave you for the next episode. I don't know when it will be. I haven't uploaded the last, I think, 4 of them. This one will be the first one that is a lot shorter, I think. And I think this is how I'll do it going forward, unless I'll decide otherwise or change something again. But I'll just cut out a lot of the middle stuff, right? You know, menus and I keep talking. I know I am. I'll try to not talk too much during that, where I want to cut it out, but I don't want to cut out too much of me talking, even though it's irrelevant. It doesn't matter. Anyway, I'll see you, guys, gals, and everybody else, in the next one, maybe. And whenever this uploads, maybe I'll find the time to do something else on the side as well, like I said before. And maybe that's interesting to some, maybe not, but, you know, I'll do this because I want to enjoy it. So, with that, goodbye, good night, good morning, good afternoon, whenever, wherever you might be. See you then.